Hi everyone! I'd like to share the story Sleeping Dragons All Around. It was written by Cherie Fitch and illustrated by Michelle Neidenhoff. Sleeping Dragons All Around. Shh, shh. There are sleeping dragons all around. And so I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. When there are sleeping dragons all around, I must be quiet. I must not make one sound. The dragons are asleep, but I am awake, and I have got to get downstairs for some mocha, maple, chocolate cake. Shh, shh, tiptoe, tiptoe, here I go. Over there, on a quilt of saffron and silk, lies Priscilla in pink pantaloons. Priscilla prefers marabou furs. Her earrings are blue balloons. Priscilla's the queen of the movie star scene. Asleep, she appears most gentle. But I've heard it said that when not in bed, she's extremely temperamental. So I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. Fagin the dragon's a hideous sight. His scales are gold and they glitter at night. He has spiked hair and he dyed it green. He shrank his shirt in the washing machine. What is most bizarre is the silver star that Fagin wears through his nose. Fagin smells like onions, and he sleeps here when it snows. And so, plug my nose. Here it goes. I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. In our tub sleeps Beelzebub, surrounded by suds and soap. With a snorkel on her snout, she breathes through a periscope. Beelzebub blows blue bubbles as she dreams away her troubles. Sometimes she leaves puddles on the bathroom floor. If Beelzebub got out of her tub, I'd get wet, I bet. And so I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. Glump is simply a dimplish, blimpish, balloon belly, slumpish lump, a wimp of a dragon with his tail zigzagging around the room, his chin dragging along the floor with hiccups like no one's heard before. The whole floor shakes, but Glump never wakes, I hope. So I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. Over there by the stair sleeps the dragon Pythagoras, a dragon of deadly precision. His obsession is mathematics. He's unusually adept at division. The dragon Pythagoras counts in his sleep. I strongly suspect that he tabulates sheep. The dragon Pythagoras drutters away until the night has melted to day. Numbers, numbers, infinitesimal. I love numbers, especially decimals. And so, with a 1 and a 2 and a 3, I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. Ching Chung hangs upside down in his majestical, ancestral, pure silk gown. Crimson, amethyst, silver and gold, he's 1,002.5 years old. Ching Chung sings of dragonish things. Where is the butter in a butterfly's wings? Ching Chung snores through his ancient nose. The fire he breathes might burn my toes. I wish I'd brought the garden hose And so I tiptoe fast past Ching Chung. There in his lair in a rocking chair sleeps old Jebediah Jones. His skin sags like garbage bags, and brittle are his bones. Jebediah has 3 long whiskers sprouting from his snout. Occasionally he uses tweezers and tries to pluck them out. He smells a bit like medicine that's gone a little stale. He daily swallows vitamins and drinks golden ginger ale. Even though his stomach droops and he's as if he's wrapped in hula hoops, one can always hear him hum some ancient dragon hymn each and every night when Jebediah comes in. And so I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. Stretched out flat on my trampoline is that muscular dragon, Ms. Lindy Lean. She teaches aerobics at the YDCA, and she works out with weights at least 4 times a day. Her sneakers are gargantuan, and so is her jogging suit. She maintains a health food diet of salad and yogurt and fruit. Ms. Lindy Lean is incredibly keen. Her muscles are mountains, it seems. I think she's even doing push-ups in her dreams. And so I must tiptoe, tiptoe, softly as I pass. Shh, shh, I'm just about there, even with dragons everywhere. Oh no! I stubbed my toe! I said, ow! And now the sleeping dragons are awake, thundering and blundering, closer and closer. Oh no! They're growling and grumbling. They're crunching and munching my mocha maple chocolate cake. You bold and brutish, burst-in-bellied beasts, you brash bunch of bedraggled dragons, you gobblers, you thieves, you. I place my finger on each and every snout. I command them with my loudest shout. Dragons dread, go back to bed. I blink. They shrink. They slink away. Tiptoe, tiptoe, off they go, with their heads hung low, and dragon teardrops in their eyes. And so I yell, surprise, surprise! Since you dragons are awake, I'll give you each 1 piece of my mocha maple chocolate cake. The cake is delightful, dragon delicious. We dance in the kitchen and we don't do the dishes. Then we all tiptoe, tiptoe, softly back to bed. Good night, little dragons.